Have you ever thought about why many of the most famous people in the world seem cold or distant? Not because they're mean or careless, but because a lot of them are Sigma men. While alpha or beta males get a lot of attention, Sigma males take a different road that often makes them seem shy or uninterested. But behind this exterior is a mind that is busy with ideas, plans, and drive. Some people in this group may seem like enigmas or problems that are hard to solve. Today, we're going to learn a lot about the world of Sigma guys and find out 8 reasons why even the smartest ones often seem cold. Number 1. They don't share common interests with most people. You might feel like an outsider when you walk into a room, not because you don't want to connect with other people, but because your hobbies and passions are so different. This is where some of the smartest Sigma men live. Most people get close over TV shows, sports, or the newest fashion trends. But Sigma guys often get excited about things that most people don't care about. They don't not want to participate in talks. They just don't have much to say about things that aren't important to them. This can make them seem closed off or distant, but if you find something they're really interested in, you'll see a whole new side of them that's full of energy and wisdom. It's all about finding something they have in common, and when they do, the depth of their talk can be really interesting. Their friends and other people they hang out with just happen to share hobbies that Sigma males don't want to join. Number 2. They don't need you to like them. Sigma men don't need anyone to tell them they're doing a great job. They already know it. They're proud of how strong and self-sufficient they are. A lot of people learn and change based on what other people say, but Sigma guys trust their own gut and knowledge. Most men would change who they are to fit in and be liked, but a Sigma male is proud of who he is. He doesn't change to fit what other people think is right or wrong. Their stubbornness makes them strong and sure of themselves, but it can make them seem cold or uninterested to other people. In fact, though, they're just being themselves and not looking for approval from other people. Number 3. They are hyper-focused on their mission. Every single one of the smartest Sigma men in the world today has a laser-like focus that makes everything else seem like background noise. This is one of the main things that makes many Sigma males very great in their jobs. They are not just eager. Their drive is like a fire that burns away all doubts and fears. They know that every choice they make, no matter how hard, is a measured step toward their end goal. Some people get lost in their feelings and what-ifs, but Sigma men have an uncanny knack for blocking out distractions and keeping their eyes on the goal. You have to admire their unwavering commitment, but it can make them seem like they aren't in touch with the world around them. People often don't understand their tenacity, but it's exactly this trait that drives them to great accomplishments and leaves behind memories that last. Number 4. They have impossible expectations of others. This is something that many of the smartest Sigma men in the world do all the time. They are led by a level of intense discipline that isn't common to find people like that. This strictness that I put on myself comes from a strong desire to do my best. But there's a catch. Sometimes, these Sigma men expect other people to be just as dedicated and disciplined as they are. They might ask, "If I can do this, why can't other people?" In reality, though, everyone's skills and paths are different. Omega men have a strong drive, but they need to remember that not everyone is wired the same way. Omega guys forget that not everyone lives the same way they do, and that they can't always keep up with them mentally or physically. So they don't seem cold and out of touch with reality to other people. They need to learn to accept and understand this. Number 5. They have existential concerns. People often think of having a smart mind as a gift, but it can also be hard to deal with. In this case, the saying, "ignorance is bliss" fits. People who are smarter than most people often have deeper and more complicated questions and thoughts about life that most people would never think about. For a lot of smart Sigma men, these thoughts can make them feel alone. They are mesmerized by the secrets of life, the emptiness of infinity, or the strange idea of nothingness. Some people might enjoy simple pleasures without giving them a second thought, but these men can feel overwhelmed by how unlikely it is that they are aware and that they exist at all. Even though their deep thinking is impressive, it can make them feel cut off from the more carefree world around them. Number 6. Calling out the truth is hard but necessary. When dealing with situations, Sigma males take a straightforward method. They don't try to hide the truth or make their words sound nicer. They will speak up if something needs to be talked about, even if it's hard or makes them feel bad. They think that problems should be dealt with directly, instead of being avoided. It's not always best for these people to take the easy way out. Sigmas who are smart know that tough situations and tough choices are often what lead to growth and success. They value honesty and see it as a way to make things better, even if it means getting out of their comfort zone and possibly making other people feel bad. People often get the wrong idea that because they are honest with others, they are cold and rude. But after some time, when the scars have healed, people understand and value the harsh truth that the Sigma was willing to share. Number 7. They are highly selective about whom they're vulnerable with. Many of the things that Sigma men think, feel, and do are kept from the outside world, like locked diaries. A lot of people today talk about their lives freely on social media and in person, but Sigmas would rather stay out of the spotlight. They don't usually post about their daily lives or what they have planned for the weekend. Only people they really trust will hear their personal stories or talk about hard times in the past. Many people find them strange, and some even find them distant or cold because they are so careful about sharing. The truth is that they just really value their privacy and the closeness that comes with sharing secrets. Number 8. They have no tolerance for drama. Sigma males like things to be clear and very easy. They don't want to get involved in trouble that isn't necessary or deal with people who are always complaining about small things. Instead of getting stuck on these problems, Sigma males would rather work on answers or just get past them. Because they are so realistic, they tend to avoid people who seem to enjoy drama or who are always complaining about something. People might think that Sigma men are cold or even haughty because they tend to avoid situations or people with a lot of drama quickly. In fact, though, they just value peace and work over pointless issues. Sigma men like to keep things simple in their relationships because they don't have time to worry about small issues. Do you resonate with the challenges that Sigma males face in the realm of love? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing for more content on Sigma males. Your support means a lot.